Don't watch this video unless you're able to be honest for the next few minutes. First of all, what do you think should happen to animal abusers? What do you think animal abuse is? What are the actions? What are the things that people do to animals that you would consider abuse? Now, this is where it gets hard. This is where everybody starts to change their mind. What do you think happens to the animals who are dragged into slaughterhouses? They're harmed, they're hurt, and they're abused. And the only difference between a cow and a dog is the label that we've applied to them in all the ways that matter to the individual, to the victim to whom the violence is being perpetrated against. There is no difference. For a cow being dragged into a slaughterhouse, for a dairy cow who is forcibly impregnated and have her baby taken away and killed, to a dog who's in a country where dogs are hated, it doesn't matter that they're called dog or that they're called cow or that they're called pig. It doesn't matter to that individual. The only thing that matters to that individual is that they are afraid and they are being harmed. They don't know why, and it's suffering to them. So the only difference between the animals who we have chosen to abuse and the animal who we have chosen to protect is the label that we've created. And yes, we can talk that it's scientifically there are differences in their body and anatomy and physiology, sure. But to the brain, to the mind of that individual, it doesn't matter what they're called. It doesn't matter what label we've given them. The only thing they know is their existence, is their suffering, is their fear, and is their fight and their struggle to live. I hope that makes sense to you guys, and I hope that somebody out there somewhere is starting to broach the subject of leaving animals off their plate and no longer choosing to be a part of a system that causes the most horrific cruelty and violence. And let me end this video by saying, plants do not feel pain, they are not sentient, they do not have a brain or a central nervous system. No, vegans do not cause more animals to die when their crops are harvested because it takes many times more crops to feed the animals who non-vegans slaughter and eat. Yes, human beings are omnivores. This only means that we are able to derive nutrients from plants and we are able to derive nutrients from animal matter. That does not mean that we must consume animals. There are a lot of things that our bodies are biologically capable of doing that we don't do because they are harmful or violent. Yes, animal flesh and secretions can taste good, but does this pleasure justify causing harm to other living sentient beings? I hope that helps.